Hello and welcome to another week of what we got from the mobile food pantry. Got this in last week's video. Yep, I explain in every single video how this works. It's just easier for the new people, and then it saves me from having to answer comments individually. So, how this works is the mobile food pantry is something that I know Indiana does, and I think other states have their version of it. Down in the description box below, you can find all the information that I have collected on it, and you can check that out and get the information you need. How this works is, I drive to a location. I wait in lines with other vehicles. It's a first come, first served basis, and you create lines. Sometimes we have 7 lines of cars, about 20 to 25 cars deep. We can have like 7 lines of those. You get a number, and the number basically is linked to an information you fill out the first time you go in, which is basically your name, your address, the number of people in your household, and then you get a number, and that number you can use every single week. Each adult in the family counts as, last time y'all said you like the people practicing in the background. Well, we have more going on today. And if you follow me on Instagram, you can also see what chaos is going on. Winter is upon us, and there are signs. Okay, each adult in your family counts as a household. So if I have 2 adults in the car, I can do 2 households. My sisters just moved up here, and they have a different address, so that works as another household. The elderly couple that used to live next door counts as a household, and they give me what they don't want. I also share with 5 other women. There are 5 women at our church that I share with, and sometimes more local as well. Okay, I think that covers everything. If there's any other questions that I have not covered, please leave them down in the description below. Do you need something, Calvin?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. Okay, just be careful, please. All right, so let's get into this. So each car has a bag, and I have lots of comments about, you spend so much time on the bags, or you never show what's in the bag. So here you go. My wonderful assistant here will open the bag for me, because it's really hard to hold the camera in one hand, and I don't take them out. More onions. Oh, the onions. Oh, the tears are coming.
Literally.
Okay, onions this week. Onions from another gal that went to food trucks and couldn't process all these, so here's more. Onions from last week, and this is after the ladies in my church took it. So I will be working on onions till the apocalypse, apparently. Oh, these need to be washed, because I actually need to use those. These are also from my neighbor's garden, and so I have to take care of this. That's what that thing is. So we each got a bag of onions. It must be onion season. And you know what? I have not had to buy onions for a very long time. I have dehydrated them. I have to dehydrate them outside. They cannot be inside. It stinks up the house, y'all. I have chopped and frozen some. I have made onion jam, and we've only used 1 jar of that onion jam, so I probably won't do any more of that. We have onions coming out the ears, and I have tried once to make French onion soup, and that was an epic failure for my family. They were like, no, never again, Mom. I would like to try it again without telling them I'm making it and see what happens, but we'll see. All right, we have covered the fact that I have plenty of onions. We got a bag, a bottle, so this is fat-free skim milk. I will probably see who can use this, because I do not do milk, and our family should not do milk. So again, I find people that I can use in my community that will bless them. And then each car got a box. So each box has some bananas. At least they're not brown. There are avocados here, which are a huge blessing. Avocados are one of our favorite things ever, and we always do like taco salad, so these will go far, and we love other salads, so this will be great. So we have, each box has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 avocados. Don't forget, I share with the family at our church. More sweet potatoes. It must be the season for potatoes. I think something happened with that one. So more sweet potatoes. Looks like these are basic white potatoes like you would put in a roast. And 2 spaghetti squash. Weeping Willow Homestead, if you happen to see this. If you want to come visit me, I'll share this with you. I know she likes it. So, anyway, we have some spaghetti squash, which is a great... I like spaghetti squash. That's what I'm trying to say. So, again, that's what each box has. We'll kind of just give you another glimpse. Again, more sweet potatoes. More green bananas. Or, it looks like this one has more sweet potatoes and only 1 spaghetti squash. Not complaining. And it has less avocados. You know what? I'll bet this is the box that the elderly couple had, and I bet they took out what they wanted. So that's probably what is going, why this has a little bit less or different. Because it'll be interesting to see what's in here. But looks like there was 4 avocados in there, so half of what this box had. And only 1 spaghetti squash. Alright, out of curiosity, let's see what this one has. Don't forget, I still have all these onions. They all have that. Alright, so for avocados, we have 2, 4, 6, and 8. So there's 8. There's some green bananas. There is some sweet potatoes, and only 1 spaghetti squash. But look at the size of this one. That one's pretty large. That one's about medium. And these are 2 littler ones. So maybe that's it. Maybe we got 2 little ones in this one, and then each just kind of got a medium. So that was interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so that's what we got this week. And in the next clip, I will share with you how we are using the food this week in what we eat, drink, and be merry about. Oh, we had one more thing. Almost forgot. Each vehicle also got a gallon of lemonade, which made my heart happy because my kids have been going through my jars of lemon to make their own lemonade, and lemon juice is not cheap. So I'm glad that my lemon juice will be spared and they can have some lemonade. It's already half gone. And I will probably share with a kid that I babysit. I'll share with their family because they also really like lemonade. Alright. Hello, welcome to another week of what we have gotten from the mobile food pantry. I'm just going to tag this on to last week's video because I couldn't get it up. So, here we go. I have a whole bunch of these spring mixes. Today is the 26th. Yes. Today is the 26th. These were a best if used by October 18th. They definitely need a lot of weeding out. So I told the ladies in our group that I think it would be best if I just weed through everything and then divide it up into bags that people take home. So we're going to do that. We also have a bunny that we feed greens that need used up. I need coffee. That's what I need. I need some coffee. So, reheat. So that's how mamas roll, right? Alright, on top of the salads, I have given away one. And I let the kids have one this week. So, that leaves us with 7 more. So we had 9 total for the 3 vehicles that I got from. We have one of these that expired a week ago, and I'll be honest, it's kind of bubbly. Like it's got the gas pressure going on, and it's got some questionable things going on, so I think I'm just going to toss that. I'm kind of nervous about that one. Then we have some Pluots. I think these are Pluots. I thought I only had this one, so I was telling everybody in my church group that I had enough to share 2 with, and then I found this whole box. So, We'll see if anybody else wants some. Plums aren't really the ones that everybody chooses, so I may be making more of the plum barbecue sauce, which is a favorite here. And then there was a lady going around giving everybody some flowers. It was so sweet. I got carnations. And then last we got more sweet potatoes. So I have 2, I think each car got 3 bags. So 3, 3, 6, and 8, and I believe the one car kept 1. So that's what came in today. I've got a lot of work ahead of me. I will catch you next week.